So in losers now, the matchups are Dominion versus Vivaldi and Min versus Darkchild, which is what's happening now. Darkchild's still there. He's willing to just play it through. Sometimes people want to break after they win a big match like that.
I think those guys
on the
are
other
idiots.
side of the brackets.
Yeah,
but
those guys are fools. Yo, you gotta let it ride.
You like to just run?
Let it ride.
I like to take my time and think about it.
I only would like to take my time and think about it if I'm scared of my next opponent, and that's I'm already losing. You gotta let it ride, man. You're winning. You have momentum. You're warm.
That's cool. I mean, I understand that perspective.
Yeah.
It's just for me. I like to take time and remind myself of all the things I'm going to do against their characters. Remind myself of all the things that I expect them to do.
No, I'm just belligerent in my beliefs.
Yeah, and that's fine. They're both legit. It just depends on the person.
Yeah.
I guess Darkchild is cool with your style. So Darkchild against Team Spooky Min.
Yeah.
Going with Honda, it looks like.
Not only that, but he's probably looked at this bracket, thought about it, and planned how he's going to handle a lot of these guys. Because like I said, Street Fighter 4 is his game.
Yeah.
This is not the first time he's seen any of these guys.
Well, same with Min. Street Fighter 4 is Min's game. It's the game that he's the best at, even as he starts to play some other games or has played some other games.
Yeah.
But it's the best one it's the one he's done the best in, and including last year at Civil War when he got 3rd place. He'd like to keep that up.
I don't know why that guy stopped playing Fei Long. His Fei Long was so good.
He had a really good Fei, yeah.
Let's get started. Fight!
Okay, Balrog changed clothes, gotten a little bit more formal. It is Sunday. Dang, Balrog showing me up. I gotta go get my scarf. Yo, this is Balrog Honda, right? This is for real how this match works.
Yeah, definitely. That's a little chip. Oh wow, what a nice timing. Each one of these hits is big.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you know exactly what that was.
I know what that was about. Wow, nice time on the butt slam. Perfectly placed. And now Min is just trying to control the corner. Smart of Darkchild to not jump, but he was too patient.
Yep. And Min read right through it. He says, oh, you're trying to just footsie against me? No, I'm winning. I read you. I'll just walk up and grab you. Now think about that.
And Min saw the EX headbutt after a turn punch in the last game. He chooses not to risk it this time. Ooh, crouching jab was not fast enough. Yeah, butt slam. And now Darkchild's back into the corner. And Min, happy to move away, did not want to challenge Darkchild up close.
Just looking for Darkchild to throw out a risky charged move.
Oh, I thought that might have been command grab, but no, it was crouching jab. Good job for Darkchild to sit still. Great. Min just had so many good positioning choices there, so many good understandings of what Darkchild wanted to do.
Yeah.
Just a great round from him.
I mean, Darkchild, in that situation, he wants to get up and then walk out of the corner, but as soon as that happens, he doesn't have headbutt, and from that angle, he couldn't anti-air him. At least not reliably. He has to react very quickly. Nice.
Wow, he's been so good with those sweeps.
He's using what he got, doing what he can. This is a very tit-for-tat matchup.
Oh, Min was really trying to pressure Darkchild.
There's the crouch fierce.
Out of the corner.
That's punishable and focusable.
Yeah, nobody seems to do that, huh?
You know what? In that situation, the focus actually would have been tough because of the cross-up.
That's true.
But it's the roundhouse version is -3.
Yeah, it is, and Balrog's jab is 3 frames, so it could have gotten the punish. Min trying to find a way in. Keeps getting knocked down. He doesn't want to jump either. He wants to keep us in front. Oh, that might have been punishable if he did something else. Oh, really?
So that was Darkchild's chance to win.
Yes,
now he just has to down back and
okay.
get another one. There it is.
Still got it. But yeah, it was definitely a chance for him to take it. He made it a little longer than he needed to.
Oh, he wanted the super. He missed it, I think.
Oh,
again.
I think you're right. Min's not going to use it either. Just goes for the roundhouse ender. I really like how Min has been willing to walk up. He's been hit by a lot of sweeps, but he has not been afraid to keep going to it. He knows the jump angle, or the jump approach, except for at certain angles.
Wow.
Ooh.
And he is maintaining his charge so well. He's really catching Darkchild off guard. Darkchild is trying to eyeball his charge. And as soon as he does, Min says, well, screw it. I'm just jumping. Big, meaty roundhouse. Combo into hands, and it's Min's game.
And Min was going to walk up and do another crouching jab in hands.
Yeah.
He was going to seal it right there. He was not content to just lame it out.
No. No reason to.
Game 1 goes to Min. TS Min.
So the charge versus charge game, especially with Balrog, is a lot of eyeballing charges. If you see the character stand up, he obviously doesn't have a down charge. If you see him walk forward for too long, he loses his back charge. And as a result, you try to approach at the angles that those moves would be strong to when they become weak, when they no longer have charge. Very simple stuff, but
just keep doing it, man.
yeah. I need
right
this.
now,
It's my backing track.
Right now, Darkchild has his eyes closed and is like trying to meditate or something.
No. Yo, Min has real high APM right now. See that?
I think that was good, man. Just bug him. Do whatever it is. It's annoying to everybody else who's watching, but Darkchild can hear that too because the music's pretty loud in this area.
Yeah.
So that must have been annoying.
That's real metagaming. That's the real metagame.
Yeah, I always like seeing like strategy on the character select screen, like annoyance strategy.
Yeah.
Like out turtling the character select screen if you're Kuroda.
I learned so much. I learned so much stuff about video games from like this guy, and the one that he taught me about MVC2. You pick 2 characters on player 2 side and don't pick a 3rd character. You know why? Your cursor is hovered over Cable, and the other guy wants to pick a counter to your character. You just sit there on Cable, and you get Cable, and he gets some garbage character randomly selected. Strategy at the character select screen. None here. Darkchild did stick with Balrog. He has to tighten it up against Rufus. Some of these advancements from Min were punishable. He needs to do that, and he needs to get these anti-airs. He's not reacting quick enough.
And now he's got the whole screen to run away. Wow, nice.
Still not reacting. He's got to wake up. He's got to wake up.
He's not doing a lot of what he did in previous sets. He's not really picking the right spots. He's not taking risks that pay off. I mean, that's something that I saw him do quite a bit in previous rounds, was take little risks, and a lot of them worked out.
Okay.
He hasn't been able to show that understanding of Min's tendencies.
It's hard to kind of play that small risk game against a character like Honda. With a headbutt, it's usually the neutralizer of that kind of offense.
Well, it's also that Balrog is just looking on sweeps and individual hits for the most part. When Honda hits, it's a little bit more damage.
They're trying to catch him asleep again. Min has landed so many jump-ins in this set that he feels comfortable doing it again.
Yeah, I would say probably the damage output is maybe on Min's side after a jump, even though he's been knocked down a bunch of times. And now Min can play it patiently, but is that what he's going to do? He's taking the offensive approach.
There you go!
That was just
but
misplaced.
He burns the super.
That was just misplaced.
Well, that's something. Yeah,
he did what he had to do. You had to take the round there, I think. I don't think you give up that round because Min's not going to make that kind of dumb mistake very often.
Sure.
He's not going to misplace things very often. And you have the ability to end it, you do it.
Yeah. Got himself at least a round for it, so some more room to work with, but it's not going his way. Again, falling prey to the mix-ups, asleep at the wheel.
Do it again. Oh, it would have worked. Going for some chip. Oh, walks up, gets the roundhouse, and gets the round, and now it's Min with match point.
He got intimidated. He got up to walk back and got hit with that low. Min is in his head now.
Yeah. And I like Min still jumping. I think that's working out for him over time.
A lot of respect on Min's wake up from Darkchild. And Min is not doing random wake-ups, and he's really not that kind of player either.
Wow, he definitely could have blocked that. He must have had some button that he was trying to use. I just feel like Darkchild is not controlling that space, that quarter screen in front of him that Balrog needs to control if he's going to do well.
I don't feel like he's controlling any space. The wall is definitely around Honda here.
Yes, agreed.
And he's just trying to get in there and get some damage done. Yeah, see, he's very respectful of the wake-up, and Min recognizes that, and he says, oh, okay, then I never have to wake up anything.
Right, exactly. Nice sweep. He can still take this. Oh, if he had gotten that headbutt, he wouldn't have got the kill, but he would have gotten the corner at least. Min trying to get some reads, not working out, but he's still pressing. He does have, oh, and he walks up and gets the sweep, and that's it for Darkchild. Min moves on.
That stand roundhouse is so long.
Really nice play by Min. He just controlled everything. I think you're right that among the two of them,
Min is the one who just had all of the space control surrounding him. His character was, you know,
All the decisions positionally were made by his character and the space around his character rather than Darkchild's. So Min is in losers semifinals guaranteed, but he doesn't know who he'll face against. It'll be either Vivaldi or Dominion. Dominion is walking up now. Not sure where Vivaldi is. We'll see.
Oh yeah, Vivaldi like walked off.